Hey, welcome back. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach and Tracy's RV in Millgrove, Ontario, Canada. We're here to shoot another video on a particular unit that we finished just recently. It's a 21 foot, 7 foot wide tandem axle, and it has a queen bed in the back in a 21 foot. There's a few different videos that we have on there on 21 foots, done different ways. A lot of them were with double beds, but this one's with a queen, and that's why I wanted to bring you the video so you could see that you could get a queen bed in a 21 foot without going up to a 24. Still a lot of great features. So it's got your front window with a stone guard when you're sitting up at the front dinette. They've gone to a power jack on the front, so it makes it a little easier for taking it on and off. Still got the BAL jacks all the way around for leveling. Your side awning, still got a great handle for entrance in and out to make it a little easier for mobility and that. But I'll show you the features on the inside of having that queen bed without going up to a 24 foot. Let's go on inside and we'll show you those features. Hey, now we got you on the inside of this 21 foot. And again, like I'd mentioned, it's 7 feet wide, which is 84 inches, not 7'3", which is your 87. So we have a few different widths, but we also offer much more beyond that for ones that want to go a little wider, up to the 8s. We have done those too for lots of years. And we offer different heights, and you've seen that in lots of our other videos. You know, back that this is now your side door. And when we come back to the side door, we also offer the 2-inch receiver on the back, so you can carry your bikes on the back because you don't have a door that you're blocking on the back. So, you know, one of the difference from a side door to the rear is having that bike here. This particular unit has your 40-inch dinette up the front that goes into a bed, has your ledge across the front, has a bunk up above that we do on lots of our coaches. Some are double bunks, some are single bunks. This is just the one bunk at the front. Has your fantastic fan, has the Go Power solar system, and at the front up here we've put a food pantry up at the front here so they can store all their food up at the front. So it makes it real easy. You're not, you know, in the trailer wondering, did you put the food up above, did you put it down in one of the cupboards, or did you leave some in the vehicle? It's all up in one spot. It's got your Jensen multimedia player. It's got your second spot for your television, that the particular TV arm that we're using today. We've got it back at the bedroom here, but you can also bring it up, mount your television up here. So if you're sitting up at the front dinette and you want to take in a little bit of television, the other one wants to go to bed, you can always watch TV without disturbing the other one, which is kind of a nice feature in some of the coaches, you know, for things you're looking for. Single sink, it's got your microwave, your range hood. This is your 3-burner with a 21-inch gas range for ones that want a gas range. So if you want to do a little bit of cooking, you know, if you're out and you want to do some casseroles and things like that, where you're not always eating barbecued food and you know, trying to do things like that. Gives you a little bit more options on different things you can eat and extends your camping season. And if you feel creative and want to do a little baking, you got that option to do too. Lots of storage underneath. You've got your drawers that we build in for ones where you can the ones that have drawers, I should say. They don't need the cutlery tray then. You got a spot for a garbage can and a recycle bin. Over on the bathroom combination that they did on this one, we narrowed up, is what we call our mid-size bath, that you've got 27 inches for depth. It's got your toilet shower. Get Bob around, he can see the other side. It's got your vanity, it's got your medicine cabinet. It's also heated into the bathroom area too, so it's got a little vent in there that you can damper it down. So, you know, when you're camping in those extended seasons or earlier, you're not worried about, you know, making a little warmer or that in the bathroom or leaving your door open. We try to heat as many bathrooms as what we can with because we run a duct system and it makes it a little quieter. Got storage underneath here. There's more storage. We'll get Bob to slip around by me here so we can see the back end of this. It's got your large fridge, so it's got your 6.5 on a fridge. It's got AC built right in on it as well. At the back here, you've got where we put shelves on both sides. They've opted out of the closet rod and wanted shelves on both sides for storing all their undergarments and things like that. But it is available where you can have rods up there too. It's got your reading lights on the bed here for when you go to bed at night, for one that wants to read. Again, like I explained on the other one, lots of storage up above. There is all storage. You got, I should mention too, you got two little nightstands on either side here with your 110 outlet. So if you want to have a bottle of water, a box of Kleenex, you need a heating pad or anything like that, gives you a little bit of an option as well. It has storage underneath the bed here, and there is also an access from the outside and the front on this particular coach. From outside, so you've got access at the back and access up underneath the front dinette there. One of these features that has in this trailer I wanted to point out to you too, that we've done in a number of our other trailers, but some of them were never made YouTube because it was before we were doing the YouTube videos, is this has a spot for a litter box. So they're going to take their kitty cat with them, and they wanted a spot for a litter box too, so that they weren't tripping over it or anything. So we built an access, made sure it's all enclosed inside so it's not bothered with any of the water lines or heat duct system and that. We've even had people ask a few times about, you know, we take our dog with us, could we have a spot for a dog dish and the dog food that we weren't tripping over it? And this would work for that too, if somebody wanted to have, you know, if they got a little dog, that they can have their bowls out of the way too, that they're not tripping over them on the floor. This particular coach too, when we put it on the scales, it pretty well has every bell and whistle out there that we put on a lot of our coaches. This one came in at, I think it was 27.32 on a dry weight in pounds. It's headed down to Ohio, so it's headed into the U.S. It's a great trailer with great features, but not being a big trailer, and very towable by vehicles that are really rated for around that 4,000 pounds when you're out there traveling. So if you got any questions on future coaches or that, or that, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, it's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach and Tracy's RV. Look forward to hearing from you. Watch for more videos. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.